Pampers, are you cute? Yeah, it's interesting having friend gone out of the country, and we're socialized to that the kind thing is to um, think about each other. And it really, um, I can't say, although I do, like that it's kinder not to. It's not even that it's kinder necessarily. It might be, but it's freer. It's almost more honest. Anything thought about right now has nothing to do actually with that as it is right now, whether it's a person or a place or a memory or anything, a food, a song. Um, the thought of it seems to be able to actually somehow, I don't know if it's distract or obscure or, yeah, I guess distract would be the best word, uh, from what is as it actually is. And it can almost like limit the recognition of what is as it actually is, whether it's a body, mind, or a place or a food or whatever. That that overlay can um, linger and can seem to have effect. It can never make that thing not what or how it is, but it can obscure clarity of it. Um, and then that can be by body minds, it can be felt as a barrier or a restriction or a lack of freedom. That being said, when there is a spontaneous um, thought over, it's expressed directly in the moment rather than held and mulled over or turned into something. Um, so there's also not there the if it arises, if thought arises, it's already happened. Um, and it's comical to even be saying this because this that happens here all the time. Like it's been observed in other videos talking about thinking about other beings. So this is also like one of the constant humiliations and comedies of life is um, it's a description in a moment, but it is utterly meaningless. The opposite is also true and untrue, and neither and both. And It's just life appearing as those words. The energy of sensation is most notable here and left thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, and up the hand a bit from those. It's like wavy gravy in those spots, like pulsing. The rest of the body is almost completely kind of even feeling. It's comedy and it's ridiculous. Um, Talking or describing or um, there, it's there's not any knowledge behind it. There's not anybody that knows anything, and there's no driver of the bus. The like closest language around words themselves is like the news is worse than could be imagined. News is worse than words or thoughts could comprehend or describe in how uh, pathetic and futile and yeah, and that's the most neutral version is like how pathetic and futile words are. But there's also like a valence where words are actually also like they are a smokescreen. They are in their in the meaning making and the content and the importance, the seeming importance, the exact opposite, almost like direction or valence of what it is they're trying to uh, communicate. Or I don't know, trying to communicate, I guess. It's not trying like in effortfulness. This is again where language fails. It's like it's proving itself as it's happening, but so good. And the joke's for no one. Ah, it's amazing how synonymous hate and love are. Amazing. And words in silence, they're the same, just seem to be different. Amazing. Amazing. And there's a memory right now of a time, maybe days ago, not long ago, where something was said by someone, and then there was like a sense like that isn't directly recognized here, something subtle about that being noted, meaning that when or if it is, it will be better or an improvement or closer or something. And right now, it is obvious. It is being experienced and known directly, and even said, and it's not any of those things. It's not closer. It's not an improvement, an advancement, a deepening, a gaining, more special, more important, quite not quite the contrary, just like falls through the cracks of even that realm of better or worse or improvement or, forward or backward. It's just like falls through the grate and there's no knowing what is under the grate. Oh, it's like under the grate is experienceless while experiences continue because it's like personless. It's so personless. I don't even know what that means. See, the words are just said, and it's like, oh my God, it's so hot. It's so hot. How empty. How, what a lover. Like the most precious, precious, precious gift is not there, is a robbery. Yeah, the most precious gift is a robbery. The most generous act is a murder. Ah, there's like bowing, just reverence, bowing to it, bowing to it. Off with my head, off with the my ness of the head. What you doing, Bento? You look like you're on the hunt. I don't know if you can see her. No, not really. You can see movement. The light's kind of making her just like a dark lump. And then Bento's here. I mean, not Pampers. There's Pampers. Ah, bye-bye. Hi, baby. Beautiful girl. You want to come over? Come here, baby. No, you're gonna wash your little toe beans. Oh, do you want to play? Are you in wild mode? Come here, pumpkin. Yeah. Ew. You cutie. Ew. Bento. You're gonna look away. That's the total cat move right there. I will sit near you, but I will feign indifference. Come here, baby. You getting up? Here. Who does it belong to? Who wants it back? It's very strange to have have like there's happening so many happenings that um historically were so longed for, and they're empty. They're not for anyone, and it really is a divine comedy. Divine? What's the opposite of divine? Like if there was a word that was more hollow than empty, more empty than empty, a word that didn't have any prior association by the silence. So great. It's not divine. It's what's the word? I don't know. I can't spell, so I gotta look it up. We'll see if I can find it. Yeah, numena. It's n- numenonical, numenonical comedy. Mm. all the way through the cockles. There's a doll that has fallen from the top of the bookshelf and it's just dangling from the Christmas lights and the ivy. It's hanging upside down. It's the little bear, the sweet memory of my ex-husband. uh, First Valentine. I think we had probably joked about Valentine's Day, and I picked him up late, middle of the night, he worked at the restaurant, and he comes walking down the street, Valencia, the Mission, and he had this like 4 foot tall flower, confetti kind of sparklers. I don't remember all that was in it. Balloon. It was like crazy. It was sticking up way over his head. It was so tall, and it had this little teddy bear, tiny little teddy bear, like tied with a bow on the base. The base was like 2 feet tall, getting in my little Yaris. Like he wouldn't even fit. I was laughing so hard. It's the teddy bear from that. The beginnings of partnerships are so sweet. They're like the where the ch- childlike innocence is like on full display. The eagerness and the openness to receiving of gestures and expressions. How over time it can become more frightening, or we think we know the person or how they're going to be or how they're going to respond or what's off limits or where we've been hurt before. It was watched, briefly with the friend, like basically the last partner who's like a friend. But when there was playful, what would it be called? I guess physical sense, sense organ. I don't know, just expression or desire. And then he expressed feeling like he had this history of objectification, being and objectifying and being objectified. And it was very sweet. It was just really clear here that that wasn't what was occurring. There was no idea associated with the experience. It was a spontaneous expression and play, and it was met with a fear idea. So it just stopped. It just stopped expressing that way. It didn't defend or push or it's like, yeah. So these things, these places of wound or hurt. And it's not always the case. Like sometimes it doesn't stop. What is, yeah, it's petering out. It's not even gonna be said. Hi, baby. Oh, spicy. You getting spicy with each other? You don't like her on the cat tree above you? Little hissy pants. Little hissy pants. Kerplunk. What is this talking? It's like saying as if there's something, as if it's knows something, as if there's something that means something. That whole thing that was just said. The most likely thing, the most likely, I don't know the next word, is that that's all maybe not exactly a lie, but not true. Not relevant, apropos of nothing. Yeah. Everything is apropos of no thing.